guys? Today's video is sponsored by No Cares by Varsity Life, and today's we're introducing our new Houston Sippers hat. It comes in 3 colorways. We got the blue, we got the black, and the red. And we also introducing our low-hanging fruit hat. Today we got the blue watermelon, you got the orange on orange, and you got the black watermelon. It comes in plenty of different colorways and plenty of different designs. Make sure you guys hit the link in the description below. All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Derek. It's your boy Eric, the twins. So yet again, come to you guys live with a brand new episode of Gemini Out Mood Swing. And on today's episode, we'll be asking the question: can anyone become rich?
Oh, hell no!
Yes or no? Honestly, I believe anyone can become rich. Don't you think? To me, I believe everybody cannot be rich. Why you think that? Like, you don't want everybody to be rich?
No! God, please, no! No!
To me, I believe everybody's not meant to be rich. I believe everybody is meant to be happy. True. But like, honestly, everybody believe happiness is being rich. Why do you think everybody coming to America to be rich? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I believe people who want to come to America, people who want to be rich that bad, they are willing to put in the sacrifice. Like, a lot of people leave their home country and come to a new country to make a new life. True, like a lot of people dying to come to the border, to come to America to be rich. Like, and like we hear like, it's a lot of people becoming wealthy like as foreigners. Like I went to school with like a lot of people that's foreigners. You know, like a lot of people that's foreigners who became rich. So why you don't believe if a foreigner can come up here and be rich and you seen it happen, why you still don't believe anyone can become rich? Because I believe a lot of people don't want to put in the work, and a lot of people don't want to sacrifice as much as they want to be rich. Because if you really truly want to be rich, you will sacrifice, you will put in the work, you'll work. Most people work how many hours a week? 40 hours a week. But if you really want to be rich, you gotta work 65, 70 hours a week, 80 hours a week. You gotta really put in that work in order to be rich. Because the rich, they understand that time is valuable. And only work 40 hours, I'm only gonna get 40 hours of production. But you work 40 hours, you got 40 hours of production. I work 70 hours, I got 70 hours of production. It shows, it's a big difference.
I am the one, the way you're trying.
I understand that. If you know that we're going to it, and everybody know that we're going to it, what makes you think that you can't become rich? Because you can tell everybody how to get rich every day, all day. That's true. But if they don't put in their work, their effort, they can't be rich. Most people live from check to check. Even if you make $100,000 or if you make $20,000 a year, a lot of people still live check to check because they see that money in their account and they want to spend it. They don't get their money and invest it. See, so it makes a cycle where they just keep spending their money and living check to check. I believe what you're saying is kind of like a consumer mindset, where it's like no matter how much money you get, you still like consuming at a higher rate. Exactly. So it's like instead of like putting your money in the bank, something you need to invest so it could grow, because your money going down in the bank versus like growing. But I feel like my thing is, I believe a lot of people I believe it's marketing and TV, which is genius by the rich to show people that they think like being the boss or being rich is to sit back being lazy and watching money come in, while you got people working for you and stuff like that. Like that person at the top is rich, but like, they not sitting back and just sitting there. They gotta make sure that their business is on point. They gotta make sure the marketing is on point. They are in control of the whole entire like business. So it's like all you gotta do is come to work, put your 40 hours in and collect your check. Exactly. With the person at the top, like if the raw materials out, or like if we out of a product, I'm over this business. Like if I don't get this product in, you out of a job. But you don't care, you just want to just come to work. And like that's all you thinking about. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand what it really takes. That's the thing. Like I said earlier. So, and a lot of people don't understand that when you spend money on materialistic things, you might have that materialistic thing, but that money is gone, and that item or that thing that you bought, it might not hold the value. When you buy something, you need to buy something that holds value, something that can be an asset that can bring in money. Like if I buy certain clothes and like I want my clothes to hold value, like this is a Supreme shirt. We paid $45 for this shirt. I think $35 or $45 for this shirt. I still can sell the shirt for $45, $35 because even though I want it a lot of times, because it's a Supreme shirt, you gotta like buy it well so you can like sell it later on. Like with buying jewelry or something like that. Like if you buy a Rolex, you can sell a Rolex for the same price later on, or it might go up in value because it discontinued. You just gotta understand like how to spend your money and what to buy. You really can't just buy stuff and it just go to waste. You gotta think about what you're buying. Exactly. Because a lot of people don't understand value. I believe a lot of people nowadays don't understand the value in relationship, the value in items, the value in
True. Like they don't understand the value. Like that's why somebody they go out there and buy like a cheap purse, a cheap bag versus going to buy like a Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton might last a few years versus like a day or so.
Yeah.
That's why it costs so much.
And I say this as being a man. Say if you see a woman with a Louis Vuitton purse and you see a lady with a cheap dollar store purse, like you'd rather talk to this type of lady rather than this type of lady because you see what she's looking for. I want somebody who's looking for the best.
Yeah, like she looking for quality in her bag. Like she wants the best, so she ain't finna settle for like a dollar store bag. You gotta look for somebody's mindset.
Exactly.
But she can't have that purse and like be big as I don't know what be big as a house because it's like that's showing where your priorities messed up. But you gotta have like your mind, your body first, and then everything else will come full circle.
I feel you, but with that purse, she can pass it down to her daughter, and they can also go to her granddaughter. It can be a family.
Yeah, exactly. Like, cause like with a Louis Vuitton purse, you can pass that purse down. Like versus like with a purse from Walmart or a purse from like Forever 21.
Yeah.
It might be in style and trendy right now, but you really can't pass that down.
See, the rich think about the future.
Exactly.
That's the difference between the rich and the poor.
That's why I believe. I believe if people like really take the time to understand that anyone can become rich with this knowledge, I truly believe. But are they willing to make that sacrifice?
Yeah, I believe a lot of people aren't. See, to be honest, I believe my problem is I wasn't willing to take that sacrifice, but now I'm trying to better myself and get to the point where I'm rich because I'm trying to become more disciplined, trying to become more active, and trying to become more sociable so I can become the person that I want to be.
All right, one thing I learned about being rich is honestly it's a mindset thing. Like when I went to private school my senior year, my parents wanted me to like change my mindset about how I look at the world because the world is all about perspective, how you look at things. Like I have a rich mindset, so I believe I have an abundance mindset, so I believe anybody can become rich. I believe there's plenty of money out there. They print it every day. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like one thing my friend taught me. They own like 12 subways, own like 7 hotels, stuff like that. If you went to Subway in Jackson, you probably ate at that Subway. If you ever heard of like the what's the name of the hotel? The Rainbow Motel, something like that. Like that's their motels. Like the thing is, he taught me like you really can't have a lot of cash. He said my daddy worth a lot of money, but he don't got that much money in the bank. If you got that money in the bank, they gonna take that money. That's why you gotta like honestly. That's why a lot of people buy stuff. Like that's why they buy Rolexes or something. That's why you buy Audemars because like that's $50,000, and if you buy a $50,000 watch, and then it's gonna hold its value. And like
it's not that money is not evaporating.
Yeah, it's not evaporating. It's a
anywhere.
watch that can hold its value. And like the thing is like they can't tax that money. So and you got a watch and it's not taxed and you still got your money. It's like you holding your money, but the government like really can't mess with it like that.
Because people, you have to get assets. It's like you have to get real assets. One thing that we did to get assets, we acquired dogs. We have 2 American Bulldogs.
Like I wanted a pet, but it's like these dogs need to pay for themselves. Like I didn't have a dog. I didn't want to get a dog and get another bill. So if I want a dog, I have to figure out a way how can I have a dog and my dog pay for itself. Because I don't want to acquire another bill. I honestly want to make money. You have to have an abundance mindset. Like you can't. You have to figure out how can I have a dog for free.
Yeah.
And like I want a dog for free, so I figured out a way to have a dog for free. I have to breed my dog, and it's simple. You just breed your dog and you get dogs. It's like getting free money almost.
I mean, it's technically not free money.
Not free. I mean, you putting in work.
Let me tell you,
you gotta love your dog though. Like if you love your dog, you feel like you're getting free money. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but people don't put in the work with their dogs. Because
True.
These dogs do take work. You gotta take them out every morning, at night, and you gotta feed them. Like our dog now, she is 62 days pregnant. She should have her puppies either today or tomorrow. So
just ready for them to drop. What do you feel like is the wrong mindset so people could understand? Like they feel like, damn, I got this mindset. I might need to like readjust. Might need to unlearn and learn something else.
I think a lot of people need to start being optimistic and looking at things through a different type of lens because it's like we wanted a dog, so we have to figure out a way how to get a dog for free. A lot of people
they just get a dog.
Yeah, they just get a dog.
Add another bill.
A lot of people don't think that far. You have to actually think.
True.
You have to think.
Not feel, ooh, I want a dog. You have to, I want a dog for free.
Yes, because Thinking can get you far, people. Like one thing my father used to always tell us that you guys are thinkers. You have to think because thinking will get you to the next level. That's the difference. Speaking to the crowd and just want to speak to the people because it's like if I could do it, you could do it. You just gotta have that belief. Like you really just truly gotta have that glass half full instead of that glass half empty mindset. You feel me? All right, guys. In conclusion, like, what do you think? Or do you believe everybody can become rich? Because I really still think you can become rich. Cause like what you're saying is just like it's a mindset thing, but some people are born into a mindset. Don't get me wrong. But it's like I believe if you really take the time and like to get to know yourself and like learn the knowledge about yourself and how you can use your talents to become wealthy, I believe you can. You just got to take the time to learn yourself and just enter in the right environment, in the right space for you to become wealthy. Because you can't become wealthy sitting in the projects. You gotta go to the library, learn knowledge, like learn how people think to become wealthy. It does take work, and I understand what you're saying. Like people are too lazy to become wealthy, but I still believe it's possible. Like I'm saying, like it's possible. To be honest, I 100% agree with you. I'll say the exact same thing. See, that's the exact same thing that I'm saying because it can happen, but you have to just be able to put in the work and the time.
True. So you believe anybody can become rich?
I believe anybody can, but
I
believe everybody can't become rich.
I feel you. That's true.
Yeah.
So, in conclusion, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes.
Make sure you guys hit the link in our description to buy some merchandise. All right, this is your boy Derek.
It's your boy Eric.
It's the twins.
And we out.
See you again.